very, very busy lately, but yeah, it's all good though. Good time.
Okay, we're
Good
good to
times.
go. We're good to go.
All right, hey everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Had a good week. Been pretty busy, but like I said, it's good busy. It's like kind of like I would say that one. If I had to pick the top six classes that are the most important, these are top two for sure. But here, or in the top six. But yeah, so I'm gonna share my screen and then I'll write meow.
I didn't see what you did there.
Can everyone see this?
Um, yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load right now.
Cool.
Same here.
Well,
Okay, there
the
it is.
machinations thing, I'm not going to go in like a big. So this is like for systems designers, game designers, any designer actually, not even games only, but it's a very easy way to like create even card games, board games. It helps you balance and do game testing 100 to 1,000 times faster than a game test. Like instead of going playing Monster Hunter for 30 hours, you can just see how the system is and then tweak it from there. That's kind of how it works. And it's if you guys want to join. I'm logged on to mine. I think anyone can join for free, but yeah, it's the largest community of design. Something about largest community in the world for designers, and I only have one machination so far because I'm learning, and my professor gave us a bunch, and I chose Pokemon Red because it's one of my favorite games. So this is the spawn rate before the first gym, the actual system for it, and you can play down here and it'll tell you if you understand all this, it'll show you how many Weedle, Pidgey, Rattata spawns you'll get. I guess, yeah, at the very end before Pewter City. So in my assignment, I had to like change small changes with the percentages, and then I replaced Pokemon with like Pidgeotto and like I actually used Poliwhirl, but to make it easier, and then I made it harder by like making it only Rattata or something. But anyway, my point here is I can make new machinations and like uh um I'm learning how to use it. So it's like, roll the dice, you can the player has decisions they can make, I'm learning how to uh like make a system like RPG systems like item shop, transferring this amount of stuff turns into this or and then drains and then pools and then basically up. Oh, I guess I can just go up here and so basically learn about sources, drains, pools, gates, traders, which traders like for item shops and stuff, converters, and then like so yeah, I'm learning how to do all this stuff so that eventually we can test the systems of Time Wizard Code within the levels without having we're still going to test the normal way, but like this is another way to test like even before putting things in the level to see how much of this or whatever. So a little intro to this. I'm still learning it. It's for systems designers, but like I said, anyone can use it for anything. um, I guess I can't really think of anything besides design and programming and like yeah. So perhaps I should. I'll show this as Zeke and them, the game designers, but pretty fun stuff. So, um,
Looks like it could definitely be something that could help us out.
oh, every single game, pretty much. If you can, is like people use it like all the time. Like it's very in the like in the industry common because of how fast you can game test something. Yeah. So I had enough time today to come up with a concept trail of rooms and like a balance for the first three levels of the last world. And I gotta consult Zeke and stuff because the story, and I want to see what he. But I had to look up like enemies and make sure. Okay, only second to last boss and boss. Okay, so there's no mini bosses. So I kind of, I just kind of made up a trail of. And this dotted line is like a technique you can use, or it's a secret, I guess, maybe a secret. I don't know if it's an item shop. So this stuff I gotta consult Zeke about, see if he likes it. But it's just pretty much a system of it's just a level layout. I just did quickly because, like I said, I've been pretty busy, but I wanted to update somehow. So I wanted to create a very, very solid system of rooms. So create the last world when we get to that point, and make it balanced enough where there's still room for a side mission. There's still room for tough enemies, a puzzle, maybe a trap room. And I gotta ask him what he wants for the level 3, which is, what is it called? Edwin's Palace. Yeah, I don't know how he wants it, so I just kind of laid it out here and kind of just gave a good balance of things, and just connect. That's all I pretty much did. That's my update. I just spent like an hour kind of imagining how it would go in the last world and how it would look and stuff, and just kind of as the player, like right here when it comes to a puzzle, it'll you can like in it happens like in Final Fantasy, Zelda games, where you kind of move something and it opens up one area but it closes off the other. That's kind of what I was thinking here. It happens in Resident Evil 2, but that's what the kind of pattern is there. And then the one in V1 and V2, which is beginning of time, edge of reality. I still got to make a Final Paradox, end of time, but yeah, I'm doing what I can. But yeah, that's about it.
That looks good.
Oh, thank you. You like the balance of it all?
Yeah, I'm if I were to try to figure it out, I'm still a little not quite sure exactly how to follow it, but I mean,
Yeah.
I get the
Each square is like a room.
mental of what it is.
Yeah. And each square is a room, and each square has like the normal enemies, the normal like it'll have like level design and stuff. And I just kind of put little hints like good treasure, tough enemies, just kind of well, you want to think about the difficulty throughout the level, so I just kind of put here and there, and then I thought about if you like what I said here, the puzzle that can lead to this room and this room, kind of like what you open a door and close another one, then you get out of there, come back, then you open, yeah, and then I don't know what the side missions are gonna be. I don't think there are gonna be like side missions like the other worlds are gonna have. I think I'm just maybe a side route. Maybe there's gonna be side routes, but yeah, that's why I gotta go over it. It's like you might not. Like, this is how I think of it. Like the UX, how the player sees it, the level design, world design, and then when it comes to the story, I still have to have a meeting with Zeke and Philip, because I'm still having trouble because the story is so rich and so deep. I like it a lot. It's just like it's hard for me to. I still gotta connect the dots with. I'm thinking too much into the science and level design. Well, not too much into it, but just this is how I'm thinking. And then when I gotta have a meeting with Zeke and make sure every time he talks a part of the story, we're looking at this, and then I'll be okay. So that means right here, cut scene right here, and then I'll come back in here and put notes and stuff.
Yeah, I get.
Sound good? Nice.
Yeah, that definitely. I believe that, and that other thing that you showed will definitely help.
Thanks. Oh, hey, Aaron, what's up?
How's it going? Sorry, I'm driving right.
You're good, Arn.
So basically, I'll work on more machinations, learning that, still going through those classes, but I'll work on more of that and get when Zeke's available. No rush, obviously, with what he's been going through, and so but I'll even before I have a meeting with Zeke, I'm gonna finish it out and finish the whole world, and then see what he thinks about the whole thing. And then next week, yeah, I'll show that and then more. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
My updates are pretty much management at this point. So not really sure what I can really say for an update on my progress on things, and I'm also still dealing with getting life together, but it's slowly getting better. as far as that goes. So I'll count that as a win at least.
Or I mean, Cosmo.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about what you said in chat or in general earlier, but yeah, I guess everything's okay, Slayer.
Yeah, it's slowly getting better, but I'm at least moving in a forward direction that's better than where I was. Oh gosh, it's been 3 months already. Holy crap! Time is really flying.
Watch that bowl there, cause it's kind of a little heavy.
Thank you, Charlie. Sorry, don't mind me over here doing my thing.
Oh, you're good.
Dragon or Teo, do we have any updates on anything?
1 second.
Oh. Teo just posted his update.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. That does kind of look like a pain though, but I don't know.
I will say
I don't know how. I'm not sure how that. Yeah. Fair. Fair.
But at the same time, if you don't get the UVs right, the textures won't look right. So it's a necessary evil.
Yeah, and this one, and forgive me if I'm reading this wrong, but this one seems extremely tedious because of just the level of detail in all of this. Just to be able to UV everything and have it sit right when we finally get textures on it.
But it's looking good so far.
It looks really good so far, Teo. Great job. It's coming together for sure.
As far as the Centaur, I'm still working on getting that all fine-tuned and everything, but it's coming along.
Awesome. Since
Try
she
to
gave
have,
you the file, how are was it the UVs that still needed finished on the
UVs are, for the most part, done, but the clothing will have to be fine-tuned a little more. In the armor will have to be fine-tuned a little more in Marvelous Designer, which I'm gonna try to have some updates to show next week.
Okay.
'cause I have to do some more work in Marvelous Designer on it.
Sounds good. Nice.
Arn, I don't know if you're able to unmute your mic, but do you have any progress to share this week?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my laptop up and running now, so
Okay, you're good.
then I can share my screen. I'm still just like I don't know exactly what we want to work on because I haven't heard of seen anything posted by other programmers. So
Um,
I've just been kind of messing around with stuff still.
yeah, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense. Get
because I don't.
familiar with it and everything, but
Yeah, because I don't know if what anybody else is working on, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes or anything.
I hear
Mhm.
you. I get it. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I understand.
So if we want to we can meet whenever and talk about what
Yeah.
you want me to just focus on completely. But I'll show you what I've been working on. So I did get some enemies moving around and stuff.
okay.
When Zeke comes back, we'll get a meeting together because yeah, me, you, and him, we'll get together and we'll start talking about that. But yeah, for now, I guess do keep doing what you're, whatever you want to do.
I'm
Yeah,
just messing around with stuff. So
And I am terribly sorry that the programmers have been a bit MIA as of late. Um,
oh, I'm
Two of
not
them
a big deal.
are incredibly busy with life stuff, but I
Yeah.
have been able to try and get them to attend at least one meeting a month. So typically, from now on, there should be at least one of them joining uh, once a month. If you know, if situations allow them to. The third programmer, I'm not so sure what's going on his end with some stuff. I will have to uh, look into that.
Yeah. No worries.
but
Trying
yeah,
to get.
for
But
right
for
now,
sure,
until a set path is uh, set up for you, Arn, I would say just keep playing around with it and
Right.
familiarizing yourself with what we've got, and go from there. And like Cosmo said, as soon as Zeke gets back, we can uh,
me
try
and him
to.
will work with you and talk with you about certain things to help, like get the program at least little, some things to get moving.
I can show you what I got.
Okay.
Just it's loading up Unreal now, so I should be able to share my screen. If I'm at work again, so I've been at work for 8 days.
Oh.
I got 5 left.
Oh wow.
Let's see if I can do it.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can still
You're a
hear
lot
you.
quieter now,
You're,
but yes.
yeah.
It switched to my PC, I guess.
All right.
Let's see.
I just turned you up on my end, so that might help.
Unreal's not open. Unreal is open. Yeah, it's gonna take a little. Well, no, it's going pretty fast. So
Yeah, and most of us are pretty familiar with Unreal taking a few minutes to get loaded.
Basically, I just worked on anything on the feature list that he had just to mess around, try to get some stuff in there.
Okay.
So I've got the time gem switching. I've got the slow attack semi working.
Cool.
Just some easy stuff.
Mhm.
I threw some models in there. Don't laugh at them. They're AI generated.
Okay.
Just for so I just had
That's
the
cool.
staff on my laptop. Get my mouse. So like it changes the elements.
Okay.
I switched it to the scroll wheel because I put just the time gem. It's a little icon under the health bar that it switches,
Okay.
and then or you can
Nice. Has Zeke seen any of this yet?
no, this is the first time I
Well, he'll catch up. That's cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
so he's slowed now. So
Mhm.
just a little something. He does run and jump, but there's a my computer's acting really silly.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I have been doing something. So just
Yeah.
playing around a lot and. So yeah, I don't know why he's not jumping over.
Well,
He does. He does jump. Sometimes, like when I reset Unreal, I have to recompile the behavior tree, and then it'll start working. So,
Okay.
um, but he is jumping, and we'll
we're
chase him
getting
down. Oh,
somewhere.
and
Hell yeah.
the
Yeah.
attack's working. Oh, he'll die. I just made him dissolve on death right now because I didn't want to add a bunch of animations.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
like
We'll get to the death animations and what all
so.
uh, eventually, but this is looking quite
yeah,
good
he's
so
Ooh,
far.
I like that.
Oh yeah.
That was very cool.
In our capstone, we didn't want to have to deal with death animations and all in ours, so I already had the dissolved material built and everything, so
Cool.
The use of or reusing. Yeah.
yeah, so just to get in there, just because when I wanted to start working on if I was going to work on the AI, I just wanted them to be able to die and figure out
Yeah.
all that stuff. So, I mean,
Definitely a good start to all the future enemies and behaviors, and
yeah,
it was further than we were before. So you definitely excelled us. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
For sure.
And your battery's low, brother.
I didn't even notice that.
Computer died. Sorry.
Oh, you're
All
good.
good.
I'm sitting in my car, so it wasn't plugged up. So yeah.
But yeah, just what we saw so far, it's definitely further than it was.
And
Yeah.
I was like, when I was talking about me and Zeke and you will get together and talk about
Yeah.
what the first steps will be. That those were the first steps. So now we're gonna talk. We'll talk more about other stuff. So yeah, basically anything you can think of and see and do whatever you want to do. Like you said, you were looking at a list and you're thinking about what can I do, and that was perfect. Yeah, cool.
All right. Yeah, just let me know whenever. So,
Sounds good. Well, I guess
and I
for
can meet
now I can.
anytime if you don't. So I'm at
Well,
work,
right now
but I can still meet. Yeah.
right now I can just say like I- I'll just say you can work on what you were like any of the elements. Like you had lightning, right?
They're all on there. Now
Okay.
they don't do any different damage yet. So, because I
Okay.
really wasn't sure if we wanted to, like, the difference between like what's strong and what's weak versus what.
Hmm.
Like, if you wanted, like, is it just going to have one weakness or multiple? You know what I mean? Is that, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. Some do. Well, we can look at it right now. I can post it.
You can
But yeah, I
post
know
it
some
either in chat here
enemy
or
details, but I'm just gonna. Oh well,
sorry,
look.
the
Okay,
Time
every
Wizard
enemy
Co.
looks like it has at least one weak. Oh, they all have one weakness, and
Hmm.
then does. Okay. Well, some might have two, but I guess most of them have one weakness,
Yeah.
and they have
Sorry.
one ability or two. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Which document were you looking at, Cosmo?
Oh, I just looked at enemy details thing, but I already kind of figured it out. But
Oh, okay,
I'll post it though.
okay.
I'll post another one too. The quick guide was meant for this one. Well, they're all meant for the whole team, but this one I made the 33 levels and stages. That's for like a quick guide, just to kind of remember like how the game goes. Um, even though it's in any order the player wants, but Void is the last one, and level. Uh, well, here I'll just post the other two then, and then the LDD.
This is the.
Oh, there's another one. There's an LDD and a L event, and we should. And during our next meeting, we should like go through all of these and then make sure it's all connected pretty much, and see if we're still gonna keep the events. Oh, very busy lately with college and stuff, but 3.9 and learning. I'm learning. Definitely get my money's worth. So that's the main thing.
That's good. It's always good to hear.
Yeah, and you're getting a lot of knowledge and insight that'll help you and us.
Oh yeah.
Let me see what all documents we have in the Time Wizard Co chat, just to make sure I have
I think they're all in there.
all of them in there. Just to double check.
I think.
Let's see. Oh, and we didn't.
Is there anyone else that has anything they want to talk about or update or anything? Nothing from the PETA. Well, I'll continue working on what I said for next week, and whenever Zeke's available, and he's actually available and feeling good and stuff, then we'll get together with Philip for the writing, and we'll get together with Arn for the. All four of us will get together, and then we'll talk about stuff. Little mini meeting. What? On Discord, we'll figure out when that time's gonna be, but otherwise next week I'll see y'all. Unless anyone has anything else they want to talk about. I'm just kind of beat.
Sorry, I am.
Bye. Okay.
Making
Have a good night.
sure that we just have all of
That's
the.
it for me. Bye.
And last should be.
Sweet.
Okay, sorry. Just had to make sure every document we had was in pinned comments. Or, well, in.
All good. All good to go. Slayer with the with all the, is it all there?
Let me double check. Yes. Yes, we have all of them pinned, and then we also have the reminder of the 8 worlds pinned, and the one about the notes that Philip had made for everything. Sorry, I just had to double check that everything was shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Easily accessible for everyone, so it didn't get lost in chat either for the conference room or in the Time Wizard co-channel. But I don't think we have. Okay. That I think should be everyone. But to double check, Soli, do you have any updates on anything for us? As it relates to general studio business? Or like what you're working on? Okay. Cool. Then I think that's everyone. Yeah. Zeke had a family emergency come up earlier this week, and that is why he was not here with us this week. So it was kind of a short one compared to some of the others that we've done for updates anyway. So that
See you all
should
around.
be-
Have a good night.
Yep. We will see you all next week, I hope, and we'll see
Keep
where
in
we're
touch.
at next week.
Sounds good. Keep in touch, everyone. Have a good rest of the, and go for your goals and balance your life and have you as happy as you can be. Hell yeah.
All right. Give me just a second to